Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spurs Live, and in today's video we're going to be analysing what we could be facing versus Galatasaray in the Europa League on Thursday tomorrow. It is a match where we don't need to win, but obviously coming out with a victory, 3 points will be unbelievable for us. But look, this is a team that we think Galatasaray are going to probably set up, and as you can see, it's an interesting team. Maybe some familiar faces in there. You got the likes of Mario, Icardi, Victor Osimhen, Davinson, Sanchez as well, Lucas Torreira, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, lads, welcome back to Spurs Live. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and let's get straight into it. So as you can see, this is what their average rating was, or their final rating versus Besiktas was. They did beat them 2-1. Versus Besiktas in the what's it called, in Turkish league. It was a feisty game. Lots to talk about in regarding to how the game went. What we as Tottenham fans can maybe take from that game, what we can learn, and what we can analyse in order to beat them tomorrow. Now, what's important to remember is that Galatasaray, of course, they've got the one and only Victor Osimhen. Now, he's going to be a very, very hard player to keep an eye on. Icardi as well, but let's talk about Victor Osimhen. Now, he's going to be involved in a link-up play. He's going to be involved in the set pieces. He's going to be involved in a press. Everything is going to be involved. And when we look at ourselves at Tottenham, we're probably going to set up maybe a little bit of a weaker side. I see ourselves starting maybe an Archie Gray in that game. Obviously, definitely Romero and Van de Ven won't be playing, so it will be the likes of Dragusin and Davies both playing, which will mean that we will have to, learn. Play the ball quickly from side to side, not get caught up in their press. Also, Victor Osimhen and Mario Icardi, they're great pressers. They know how to press the ball very well. So yeah, now I got a couple, obviously, as you guys know, I love my screenshots, and I took a couple screenshots of their game versus Besiktas, and as you can see here in this exact position here. Now, I'm not too sure exactly who's on the ball, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, so as you can see, this is one of the attacks that Besiktas had that they didn't capitalise on. But it's a similar way we probably would have this attack. We would have this kind of, position-based football versus Galatasaray. So as you can see, you've got the central attacking midfielder with the ball right now, and he's moving it. He's obviously going to be passing it to the winger, to the right winger. And this is a position where I can see Brennan Johnson going to be in. Or I can see anyone who's playing in that right-hand side, he's going to be in that position. Now, what happened here versus Galatasaray? They got the ball, and then he dribbled it a bit further up and crossed it straight down here to the number 9. Now, in this instant, the number 9 was not able to capitalise on this opportunity, and he missed. But in this instant, we could have Timo Werner there, and he could maybe slot it into the back of the net. We could have a Micky Moore in that instant. So I could really see Tottenham Hotspur in that position, scoring a goal, capitalising on it. And funny enough, we're playing against Davinson and Sanchez. I think this is Davinson Sanchez right here. And we're going to get onto Davinson Sanchez in a second. But their 3 centre-backs, or 4 centre-backs, you can say, the back 4 are very, very strong. They're very compact, as you can see here. In the Besiktas attack. Now, what's important for us is, again, to get the ball from side to side quickly. We need to play quickly, in, out, quickly. Just like we were able to beat Aston Villa, how we progressed the ball from side to side, from wing to wing, very quickly in the second half. That's how we need to do it against Galatasaray. Now, the main focus, I believe, in this whole, play it fast to wing, is that midfield. And in that midfield, I think it's going to be one main person. And in my opinion, it's going to be Yves Bissouma. I think Bissouma has to be playing this game. Simply because he's going to bring the aggression, he's going to bring the defensive side, he's going to solidify that defensive partnership even more between Dragusin and Ben Davies, especially when you're having that Bissouma in the middle of the park, helping them at times. So this is an instant where I think, you know, we're going to have Bissouma probably back here, moving the ball from side to side. We'll have a James Maddison here, and probably a Micky Moore here or Timo Werner here. And probably, obviously, I think either Solanke, Lancashire, one of the two. Now, one of the opportunities, one of the goals that Galatasaray did score was a set piece. Now, we need to remember, set pieces, they've got very, very tough players to mark in set pieces. They obviously got Davinson, Sanchez, who scored in this particular occasion. They got Victor Osimhen, and they also got Mario Icardi in that situation to get in the end of these crosses. And for us as Tottenham Hotspur fans, as you guys know, we hate set pieces. We can't defend them for our lives. We don't know what to do in that set pieces. Vicario can't. He's not very good at them. And yeah, so in this obviously particular, you know, time of the game, Davinson Sanchez did get at the end of the ball and slot it into the back of the net. And I think we need to be able to defend them. So therefore, Dragusin, Archie Gray, Yves Bissouma, Maddison, probably Solanke, they all need to be strong. I need a physical team in that presence versus Galatasaray. It's going to be a tough game versus Galatasaray. They're known for their crowd. They know how to get a good crowd on a good European night. And it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy at all. I think the way we're going to win, obviously, is by moving the ball faster from side to side. And talking about moving ball from side to side, this is an opportunity that probably James Maddison, Yves Bissouma, or maybe a Bentancur, someone will be in, where the ball's here, in the middle of the park. We're on a counter-attack, and we've got two players here where we need to now slot them in that wing. We have to get them in that wing. This is another breakaway that Besiktas did have. And I can just see Bissouma or Maddison clicking that ball straight into the path of probably Brennan Johnson or, you know, any winger right there. And us capitalising on it. I can so see it. And that's the importance of getting the ball out your feet quick, fast, instantly. I think the battle won't be based on that midfield. I think we can get that midfield. We will be good there. The problem will be on the wings. We need to get the ball out to the wings as fast as possible. Obviously, Victor Osimhen's press will be hard alongside Icardi and alongside maybe their cam or their wingers, whatever. Well, they don't play with wingers. They play with two central midfielders, two CDMs and two strikers. But point of the matter is, our press in terms of us pressing them will be great. We will be great at it. I know we'll be. The question will be how we get the ball from our midfield out to the wingers. Have we learned from last time? Another opportunity, obviously here, the Besiktas midfielder gets the ball here, and you can see the winger is ready to take it on. The winger is ready to take him on. The Galatasaray defender is not positioned well at all. Well, the whole defense is not positioned well at all. And I could just see James Maddison ball straight up here to our winger. I can see that totally happening again. Ball needs to get out to the wingers as fast as possible. But yeah, I think that's really how we're going to beat them. Genuinely, I think that's how we're going to beat them. This is obviously their lineup that they had versus Besiktas. So I'll just try to move it down. It does look like a solid lineup. As I said, Gabriel Sara. Let's talk about him for a minute. I mean, he was fabulous versus Besiktas the other day. He was unbelievable. I'm trying to bring up his heat map for a second, but he was different gravy. And that's the type of caliber players we're going to be facing against. And look, do I think we're going to lose? Ultimately, I think it's going to be a very hard game, but I really do believe in our players. I think, you know, when you look at Gabriel Sara, I mean, he had 2 assists. He had 78% accurate passes. He had 7 key passes. He created 1 big chance. He blocked 2 shots. He won 6 out of 10 duels. The only negative thing, which I think maybe we can obviously capitalise on, is the possession lost from him. And that's quite high. He lost the possession 17 times. So maybe we can capitalise on that. But other than that, I think we should definitely beat them. We should beat them. We can beat them. And the lineup prediction will be coming out on the Spurs Lab Instagram very, very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you don't mind subscribing to the YouTube channel, we're trying to hit that 2K as soon as possible. Smash the like button, drop a like on this video, and comment down below. What do you think Tottenham Hotspur need to do to beat Galatasaray? Is it to win the 1v1 duels in that midfield? Is it to get the ball out to the wingers as fast as possible? Or is it, just to comfortably just chill out, play Ange way and we'll win? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Come on, you Spurs. Peace.